need the charger?
Not at the minute, but we'll get it in a minute.
Welcome back to the live, guys. So we're back now. Got our skin products ready. Is that me?
Yeah.
So we're back now. Got our skin products ready. Is that me?
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot. I've not even realised I'm listening to it on loud.
So I was like, is that me? Hint, hint, hint.
Like, turn your volume off. Why didn't I just realise? I was like laughing
Exactly
along to it
watching.
like I was watching, yeah.
Play it on your forehead.
So what skin we're going for, so?
I'm going to go with quite a matte, heavy set finish. This is something that I would probably do on clients if they were going out for Halloween. Just to make sure that obviously it's going to last throughout the night. And it's going to be able to definitely hold all the intense contouring and illusion work that I'm going to be able to do.
So what are you putting on there?
So just start with face and body, as usual. Can't do face now without starting with face and body. Thanks to Mickey.
I'm glad I introduced you to that because it is so amazing, isn't it?
I used to hate MAC everything.
I know.
I used to
You were
say
so
against
nasty
it.
against it, man.
I just thought it was overrated because it'd be like, I think it was years of people being like, well, if you don't have MAC in your kit, are you even a makeup artist?
Yeah, you was judged on your skill based on if you're not using MAC on.
Exactly. So I just made a point of being like, no, I'm not having it in my kit. I'll show you how good I am without having MAC. But then obviously
Times changed, don't they?
Yeah.
Now Zoe loves MAC.
Let's put the Revlon away and then
Zoe going back on the word after all them years.
It's doing sweet.
We've got a question. Which is your favourite foundation for occasions?
Oh, it all depends what type of occasion. Always start with matte face and body, and then depending, say if I wanted a really nice kind of dewy finish, I'd then probably pair that with Pat McGrath Skin Fetish.
Yeah. Bougie.
Bougie. Or good old Maybelline Fit Me. That's a favourite of mine.
I love the Armani. You
Yeah,
know?
you do. That's even bougier.
No.
It's more expensive than Pat, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
No.
That's
Armani's like 40, which is like the new foundation price, which is not cheap. And then Pat McGrath's like 68.
What?
Yeah. So do you want to stop using it?
That's because you buy it.
Yeah, I buy it, you use it, and then I wonder why there's none left. No, we do love Pat McGrath, to be fair, but it is pricey. It's one of them like special occasion ones.
Yeah.
What about Clarice? Oh, sorry, I've got questions coming in. I have to multitask. What primer did you use, and which peach and cream brush, and which shade of face and body? There's 3 more. She wants to know it all.
So the primer I used, sorry I did that off camera. I used the Fenty matte primer.
Soft matte.
Soft matte primer.
Because it's a more intense matte, and it's sometimes a bit too matte for me, isn't it?
I used shade C3 in the MAC face and body, and the peaches and cream brush that I used was a PC25. Now I'm going in with the Huda Faux Filter foundation in the shade, I want to say coconut something, but it's not.
Coconut.
Toasted coconut.
Oh, you nearly got it right.
I'm just applying that with a flat brush, but then smoothing out with a beauty blender. Or a beauty sponge rather, sorry, because this isn't a beauty blender brand.
Trademark. It's my thing, you can't see that. Sorry, I'm just going to steal your thunder for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Chloe Allen wants a hair tutorial. Do Do you know what? I actually can't take credit for the buns.
That's why I was laughing, because I was thinking, are you going to show me?
Imagine I was like, oh yeah, I'll teach you.
Yeah.
Katie took the brush off me and just started doing it because she knew it would have took. I had 45 minutes until we went live, and then we were still half an hour late. So yeah, Katie done the buns, but it's basically, you know those bubbles that are just like, it's not a circle, and they've got hooks on the end, and they're for ponies. And she put my hair in them first. I feel like that helps because it made my hair stick up, and then we just backcombed it and put some of that powder in that makes it textured.
Whenever I come into work, my space buns, you're always like, I love it when you come in with your
I
space
do, because you look dead cute.
I did a poll on my page the other day when I was wearing them, saying, is 32 old? And then like the answer was, yeah, give them up, or no, they're cute. And
I'm sure I put no, they're cute.
Yeah, I had about 8 people say no, give them up.
Really?
I would never give them up. It's such an easy thing to do, especially on a greasy hair day.
Yeah, they
Shove them up.
Yeah, they do look good. I've never worn them.
You look so cute.
I couldn't imagine going out wearing them. I have to work myself up to that.
Yeah.
See how I feel after this.
Different for me, I go to work and go out. You actually would go out after work and go for food.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see how that looks from behind camera. You're looking very orange in this lighting.
Oh, doesn't look orange on here.
Is it not?
No.
Might just be your camera. Yeah. A little bit of warmth back in there. Okay. So I'm going to...
Khaled said he wants to come to Mickey and learn.
Do it!
From Zoe.
Anytime.
We were literally 30 minutes away from Liverpool, so no excuses.
Just at these legs.
Zoe, you went to Liverpool and uni in Liverpool, didn't you?
I did. Lived in Liverpool for 6 years. In total.
Was it 6 years?
Yeah. Did 3 years in uni. No, it's fine. Yeah, did 3 years in uni and then stayed for 3 years after. I just loved it so much.
I didn't know he was there that long. No wonder you didn't want to come to Manchester. It's a forcer. No, I'm joking. She was there anyway with Sam, weren't you?
Yeah. You saved me from Selfridges.
I look like I've got no lips with that foundation on there, so thanks. My lips look massive when I have liner on as well.
Yeah, big and juicy.
You love this concealer, don't you?
So this is the NYX Born to Glow concealer.
If you could see her behind camera, then she was literally squeezing the last bit out of the bottom. I was like, yeah, she must like that one.
Sorry, is my tummy again?
Tell her when it goes quiet.
Sorry, so I'm just applying this to the center parts of the face. I'm going under the eyes, to the center of the forehead. I just like to go under the nose and then drag it slightly down towards the lip. Just brighten up the top of the lip a little bit. You can always get a little bit like a shadow cast around the top of the lip. Well, I do anyway on me.
Oh, Tash.
Oh, Tash face. Look at the camera again. It always looks crazy at this point. And slightly darker shade of that NYX. I'm just using it just to drag out that concealer a little bit. So I'm almost getting like a middle blend now between my lighter concealer and my foundation. Medium here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to leave that concealer as it is. I'm going to let the air get to it, let it start to set, so this will thicken up the product and give me a bit more of a fuller coverage finish, which gives you a smoother finish to those centre points. So the shade I'm using, my lighter shade I used, I want to say 12 and
She's used it that much, she's rubbed it off.
No, light ivory.
I've just given you that
Yeah.
to put down, sorry.
And then I mixed it with a tiny little bit of the natural buff. That's what gave me that second shade.
Would you say that's your favourite concealer? Like, what other ones do you like using?
I love the NARS creamy concealers, the pot ones. Is it soft matte?
Yeah,
Soft
soft
matte.
matte. What did you say, the creamy one? That's the one in the stick.
Yeah, is it soft matte?
Yeah, soft matte.
In the pots.
Yeah.
I love them. The RCMA palettes as well,
Yeah.
when we can find them.
Yeah. I do find them slightly greasy then though. You know, like they don't set. I still love Tarte.
Yeah.
It's got to be an all-time favourite, hasn't it?
Okay, so while my concealer's getting a little bit of air to it, I'm going to go in with Beautiful Bronze from LA Girl, and I'm going to start my cream contour.
You're going to go for really intense.
Yeah, so we're doing it slightly more intense than I usually would, just because I want to create like a really strong feline effect. So I'm going to really enhance Kim's cheekbones. So I'm always going to make it look like they do anyway, but I'm just further enhancing how much they sweep round.
Like I've got little balls on my cheeks.
We're going to exaggerate the temples. So where I pulled up my eyeshadow, I want it to look like the whole face is being lifted. I'm going to take this through and around the top of the forehead as well.
Do you think I look a bit off centre on there?
Yeah, a little bit. I think because I
Is
keep
it just me?
spinning you. There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
I felt like I was drifting off to one side.
And it just turns me. So I'm just stamping the placement on to begin with. Not worried about blending just yet.
Oh yeah, a little update on saving the live as well, guys. It said save, so we clicked it and then it wouldn't let us save it. It said, what did it say?
Just said
Can't be saved, yeah. So we've put it in the archives and we're going to try and download it and then either re-upload it, or we think it might take a little bit of time because the video was so long. So hopefully we can repost it somehow. But we'll keep you updated on that one. I had another theory.
Conspiracies with Kim.
About what could have happened. I was like, I know what it is. So normally Instagram cuts you off after an hour. And this time it didn't cut us off after an hour, so I said, I bet they only let you upload videos for an hour, but you have to like manually stop it yourself after an hour. Again, I've made it up. I don't know how true it is. It's probably not even true, but I like to say what I think.
So that's the placement for my cream contour. So now what I'm going to do is, using that same brush, I'm just going to clean off a little bit of the product. I'm going to blend out and down that cream contour as much as I can until I begin to reach the paler concealers. So I'm just using soft tapping motions, and it's almost like the in-between band where that concealer stops. I'm blending out that line. So I'm not trying to force it into the concealer yet. I'm just softening it down a little bit. You find that the brush is picking up a little bit of product, again you can just clean it off and go back in. And turn to keep thinking. So you should start to see the edges just soften out a little bit. Like so. And then I'm going to switch to blending out my concealer. So I'm going to pick up a clean brush for this. Always use patting motions to blend this out, not pulling or swiping or dragging. By patting, I'm keeping the product more built up. And I always call this ironing when I'm with students. It's like you're ironing out the product. So what you will find by doing this is you'll then have like this connection line. So where your cream contour stops and your concealer stops. We're going to go back through and fix that in a little bit. But all I'm going to do is just iron out all of these concealer areas first. So it will look a little bit separated for the time being, but don't panic. And if you guys have got any questions for us, get them in while I'm doing this. There's not much to talk about at the minute. Just be careful around those under eyes. So you try not to get the brush too close to any of that eyeshadow. We don't want any of that blue kind of coming in and dragging into our skin. So I'm being careful to make sure that my brush doesn't go anywhere near the eyeshadows. You guys should be able to see what I mean now that everything looks a little bit separated. So just look straight to the camera from you, Kim. You see it's blended a little bit more, but you can still push it and get a better blend. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up that cream contour brush and that concealer brush, so the two brushes I've used to blend it out, and I'm now going to go back and forth between those two brushes where I can see that connection line. So firstly going back over slightly with what's left of my concealer on my contour brush, and then back over, so back and forth with my brushes until I get that seamless blend. And again, it's all tapping motions. Again, with the under eye, I'm going to leave that till last. I'm probably going to go back in with a smaller brush just to help me get a much more cleaner blend closer to the eyeshadows. These brushes are just a little bit too big for that. I don't know if you guys can see the difference now. So if you just turn that side for me, Kim. So that side's the finished blend, and then the other side, obviously you can still see everything's a little bit liney. So the other side is what we're aiming for.
Connection come back.
And just turn back to me. Falling asleep.
Yeah.
Any makeup artists on here, have you ever had someone fall asleep in the chair?
Yeah. We get it every week. Oh,
We always get groups of girls come in on, obviously to Manchester for the weekend, book in for the makeup on the Saturday, but they'll always go out on the Friday night. So they come to us Saturday hungover,
falling
asleep and run into the loo every 5 minutes to be safe.
Yeah. Just loving their lives. Got too excited, didn't they?
So I'm now switching to smaller brushes. And just look at the Kim. I'm just using a small fluffy brush just to flatten down and blend out the concealer to reach up to those eyeshadows.
Someone just said they had a 90-year-old woman come for a makeup and she fell asleep. Oh, don't, because stuff like that just makes me cry. How cute is that? That would melt my heart.
Actually, what though?
I'd want to do all the friends and everything.
You'd have her in every week offering free appointments.
Oh, that's dead sweet. Bless her. Wonder where she was going on the conclusion. I was doing that thing then, my head was like all the way up there and I didn't even realise.
Do that thing with clients when you ask them to just look up for me, please.
That was me then. I literally didn't realise what I was doing.
Head to the corner, they were like not even up, just like off to the side. You can face straight on again now.
It's bad when your makeup artist don't direct you though, isn't it? Meg said, you're doing a good job when your client falls asleep.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Make it nice and relaxing for them.
Oh my god, Judith taped it. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. We're obsessed.
We're obsessed with you!
Literally obsessed.
Let's
I'm
do
girling.
I want to do a collab. Let's do a face chart collab.
Insane face chart.
Oh my god. the best face charts. If you guys have not heard of Judas Tapes, you guys need to follow her now and check out all of the amazing face charts.
Yeah.
Best inspiration, especially at Halloween time as well. I don't know why I'm contouring your nose when I'm going to be doing a cat nose on you.
Because it's bent. You can't help yourself.
Shut up! Kim's got this complex with her nose and she's got...
No, it's not a complex, it's a fact.
It's not a
It is,
fact.
my dentist told me.
Dentist is tight.
Oh, Judas said, love you girls, we love you. I've literally been fangirling for about 10 years
Yeah.
on Judas tape.
Ooh.
What number is that? It's like that.
14?
Oh.
Yeah. £22 solid. It's so new.
She's just tipping out a brand new Inglot translucent powder.
Look how clean it is. It's so new.
We've literally been scraping the barrel and we've ordered like 14 new powders, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Treat us.
Cheetos, yeah. Right, so now I'm going to go back in with my pizza blender. I'm going to give the under eyes one last final iron and flatten down before I go in and set with my Inglot powder. I'm going straight in with that same brush that I used to blend out the concealer. Loaded it out with my powder.
What brush is that?
It's a crown brush, C530.
Stole it from me. You're not denying it.
No. Probably interest.
Zoe's brush collection's like tripled in size
No,
in the
it
past
hasn't.
6 weeks since I've not been doing makeup.
It's only because my pt2's gone missing.
I don't know what that is. I can't remember numbers. I'm not in the mix.
Similar shape to that.
Oh
Which
yeah.
is probably why I've gone snooping and found that of yours.
Oh, so you. It's all coming out now. It is mine.
And turn to me. And look right up.
You made me laugh. Oh shit. I feel like every live we're arguing about you stealing my brushes and you accusing me and me accusing you. I'm just gonna get you a new set for Christmas and then you get me one.
I'm keeping this as insurance until I find more peaches to use 27.
Alright. Won't mind. I know which one you mean, but I don't use it.
Do you not?
No.
Fertilizer.
I use them sponge things under the eyes now.
Oh yeah. Your Amazon specials.
Yeah.
So what's left on the brush now, I'm just taking over the chin, under the contour line, and through the centre of the FOD.
Here's an interesting comment. Pork.
For who?
Pork.
Pork said it.
No, that's not his name.
Oh.
Someone commented pork.
Oh.
I think. I can't find it now.
That's a nice, really nice comment that. Maybe he's just hungry. Just wanted some. Now I'm going to go set that green contour.
Lindsay said what pigments are they, but it's just one glare in it.
Yeah, it's just the MAC. What's it called? Something teal.
Reflex teal.
That's the word.
I was thinking of a little troll then. What are you using now?
MAC Mineralized Finish in Dark Golden. Just to set the cream contour, and then I'm going to go in with some more powders to really add some extra definition. Tiny brush here. And turn to me. So, okay, so my face is kind of all set with powders.
The bronzer was MAC Dark Golden Mirror Skin Finish. We're not reading out the negative comments.
No.
They're not worth it.
No.
Positive vibes only.
Clearly people just don't appreciate a good Halloween book.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes only. Okay, so now I'm switching to the Be Perfect Shapeshifter palette. I'm going to start really sculpting into the face.
I never use this. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
and on the
see
eyes as well. Okay, so again, because we are doing more Halloween-y, I'm going to be going a little bit more kind of ham with the
Pork.
a little bit more porky with the old sculpting techers.
Oh, pigs are not contoured at all, are they? Feel like giraffes are.
Oh yeah, their necks.
Even like down the nose and stuff.
What do you say is the most kind of contoured, fierce
It's got to be
animal?
in the cat family, isn't it? Tiger or lion. Leopard. Leopard actually have got more structure, haven't they? Cheetah. Baywatch.
I think you like a little bit of a like a little bit of a thing down the pod.
Yeah.
Like a cute jet.
Bit of a fringe.
That's the word. It's still just subtle amounts of product. I'm not going in with loads. Just creating that little bit more of a stronger contour effect.
What was the foundation, please? I missed it.
So it's the Huda Beauty Faux Filter in the shade Toasted Coconut. I don't know why that won't stick in
I
my
was
head.
going to say coconut.
Sorry.
It's alright.
And turn to me a little bit more, if you can. So you see I'm just kind of really sculpting round Kim's. Still following like the natural features. If we were doing this on my face, I'd have to pretty much invent a cheekbone. But I'm just sculpting and round Kim's cheekbones just to further enhance them. And then I'm just going to finish with a slightly deeper and darker brown from that palette. Just to finish off these cat-like elements I'm adding, so like the little bit of the fringing coming from the hairline.
I actually love top hair, you know.
It'd be cold, would you?
No, I feel like that is a big thing in here. We're always cold, aren't we?
One day last week I came to work, I didn't take my coat off all day, did I?
That's us every day.
Sat on the sofa all day in my coat.
And it's only October, like remember December and stuff, it was freezing.
Got the new radiators now though, so it's different. How are we looking? Oosh, nice and feline.
Oh, it looks so good. Very talented.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to push a little bit of white powder through and around the mouth. So around this area, because on most kitty cats they have like this white area here.
Were you looking at cats last night?
Mm-hmm.
What did you?
Getting a bit of inspo.
What are you using? White powder?
White eyeshadow from the Spectre palette. So it's on Scepter.
Perfect.
With the Vivian. And turn towards the camera again. This is going to be one of those bits on the makeup where everyone's like, what the hell is she doing?
Yeah.
Until it all comes together.
It looks cute already though, it looks like a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Mouth.
And then I'm just going back in with that bronzer brush just to help me soften out the edges a bit more. So again, I didn't want to use like a face paint or anything like that, I just wanted it to be like a hint of paleness that I can draw a little bit of whiskers onto.
Whiskers. Cute. Meg just asked if that'd stay on.
With the powder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's eyeshadow, it'll stick to the base underneath, won't it?
Like all the other powders on top. And stay last. I don't know if you've moved again or the camera's moved. But
I know, I've just gone seriously like, oh.
So now I'm just going to go back into the eyes. A little bit of blue eyeshadow. Just to kind of perfect them, finish them off now that the skin's on. You can always obviously extend your blue up and out if you wanted to take it a little bit further into that temple. Just going to pop a little bit of that MAC reflex teal just underneath as well.
You're just sticking that on dry.
Yeah, so it should be nice and set from our powders. So I'm just getting like a scattering of the powder rather than like a really intense cluster of pigment.
It's a camera. Nice.
I don't know whether to put blush on or not because I'm just thinking, do cats wear blush?
I feel like some cats do. Like when they're going out.
Mm-hmm.
When they're going out on the town.
On the raz.
I feel like the white ones, you know, because they have a pink nose and a little bit of, like when you see them. Not in person, they don't have it, but on cartoons and stuff.
It's always like, because you can see the skin, isn't it?
Oh, I love pink pads.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they're underneath.
They look like little beans.
Eric's not got them.
I've got any beans.
Nothing again.
Frozen.
No, me.
Oh.
Just spinning my head. My legs are seizing up.
Let's take that from you.
Yeah. And just look at the camera again. Inside side. Okay.
Right. Just gonna grab a wipe and then all I'm gonna do is press over your brows because obviously we've worked with a lot of powders and a few foundations, so this can sometimes lie on top of those hairs that we've stuck down with the brow soap. So just by stamping away with a wipe, it collects any of that product and makes those hairs look really nice and fresh again. You really don't want to pull or drag because obviously we've used like a soap or a wax, so that could kind of remove the product. So just stamp, stamp, stamp. I might leave the hairs as they are. But they look nice and fierce. I had a few extra hair strokes.
Because I've just had them tinted, they look thicker, don't they? So might be alright.
You should be able to see now on camera, guys, that those hairs look nice and fresh again. Obviously they will be a little bit wet because I've gone in with a wipe, so I'm going to wait for them to dry before I add any additional product. And while I'm waiting for them to dry, I'm going to go in and finish my face paint work. So I'm going to use a black face paint for the nose and for the lips.
Excuse me.
I'm boring
guys, if you're being neggy, you're going to get kicked out. Because it's 8:30. And we're here to have a good time. And this is a Halloween makeup, so don't get confused.
Exactly.
Just chill. If you don't like it, you can leave. What face paint are you using?
It's Mayron again. This is the Paradise palette.
The Gypsy Shrine one?
Yeah. Is it the collaboration with Gypsy Shrine?
Yeah. I think so.
Gypsy Shrine's still a thing?
Makeup wise, I'm not sure. Shrine is just hair, I think, maybe.
It's a paint palette. It's the Mayron paint palette. I'll show it to you, but apologies, it is a mess after me using it. So this is the paint palette. Now I'm going to do the same with the lips.
Sorry, I'm just blocking people really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, that tickles. It reminds me of getting my face painted when I was a kid.
Even though I'm using face paints, I'm still using a lip brush, so it's giving me that nice, strong control over where I'm placing my paints. So is anyone new joining the chat? What are we all doing for Halloween this year? Is anyone dressing up? Anyone fobbing it off and not bothering?
You can dress it on Halloween.
Probably not on Halloween. It's a Sunday, innit? Being PJs all day.
We wanted to do. I can't even see.
Yeah. Wait a sec.
It's my trying for this.
Nearly finished with the lips. You can chat away again. Right, have a chat.
No, what I was trying to say is, we wanted to do a team shoot. like do a proper shoot where everyone got dressed up into like crazy characters, but we're just not time of when we're going.
No, and it's getting everyone together as well. It's so hard because everyone's so busy.
Can't get a dinner break on my together.
Just flicking out those edges very slightly. So again, we get that nice kind of V-line effect. And just separate your lips for me. And close. Cute. Should be able to tell what it is now.
People might understand now. I'm an exotic blue cat from the east. Oh,
East End.
Manchester. I'm not an alley cat. I was before when I
Yeah.
thought I'm wearing
Close as live again for me.
eyes.
And open. Where is everyone tuning in from in the world?
Kitty cat.
Kitty cat, kitty cat.
Do you know what? This has really made me want to watch Aristocats.
Oh,
I've not watched that in years.
the Aristocats.
Thanks for the lovely comments, guys. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, damn, I scratched my face. That smells nice.
Because it's
Honey.
lip balm. How long do you reckon it'll take you to take this off then tonight, Kim?
Do you know what? When I went to the shop before, I bought 2 bottles of the Nivea eye makeup remover.
Ready
Because
for
I
it.
just knew, yeah. Melt it off.
I knew I'd be making a mess.
It's a bit messy up now.
Yeah. stressing you out?
No.
Lips. Oh God, love it. Super cute. So you should be able to see now, guys. The eyes, the lips, the nose, everything's coming together bit by bit. Thanks, look at me again. I'm going to do a bit of risky bit. Actually, where's that little brush on?
Oh, Tay's here. She said love so and Glam.
Oh, right. It's all these little bits like this, so I need my concentration, so I find it really hard to talk at the same time.
Whiskers are so hard.
Where's my little brush gone? Blended into one area. That's another thing that stresses me out about Halloween makeup. It's the cleanup.
Yeah.
Like actually having to then.
Because is it Thursday today?
Yeah.
Molly's in tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so we've got a
Yeah.
deep clean in here. That's gonna be fun. Right, should we call it a day now then? I want that little tiny brush that I had. The grimace brush. So, yeah.
I can't see a thing from here because it just
No.
looks like a mess. Is that not it in the water there?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So you can't see it and then you just plugged out within it.
Yeah, but there's literally 2 brushes in there. I'm like literally the messiest person on the station though, so I can't ever call you.
I'm not bad. I'm a bit far out. So I'm just adding a bit of dimension to these whiskers. So I went in with a little bit of brown, and now on top of the brown I'm going in with some white. Imagine if Halloween was more than once a year.
No. Like, I love Christmas, but it comes round too quick, and like I couldn't have it twice.
Yeah.
I know it's only Christmas dinner, but it's the build up.
Cute. Okay.
Do you think anyone's been here since the start?
No idea.
I feel like it's been like a good... It's 10 to 9 now.
What did I say at the start? Oh yeah, I'll be done by 8.
Yeah, it'd take me like an hour and a half, 2
Yeah,
hours.
100%.
I feel like my teeth are going blue or black. The more I talk, so I'm just going to show up.
I can't find the mascara anywhere. I'm gonna have to go without mascara on the bottom. Oh, thanks, Luce.
What are you doing next? Are you finishing it there?
I think I'm pretty much finished. I was just gonna put some mascara on your bottom lashes, but I can't find the mascara. Oh, I know what we'll finish. Last little finish.
Oh yeah, yes.
Do you think it needs anything else?
No, I like it. I think it's enough.
What do we think, guys? Does anyone think we need a little bit more? Anything adding? Or do you think it's enough? So I'm literally taking some of the Shrine face jewels. And I'm going to pop them. Yeah?
Oh, these get all over.
And pop it here. Just finished it.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, you look so cute.
Yeah, now I look like a proper cat.
Proper kitty cat. So yeah, I think that's the look pretty much finished. Sorry, we don't have any mascara on the bottom lashes, but it's disappeared. But yeah, but thank you to everyone who's tuned in today.
Thanks for staying with us for 14 hours.
I know, yeah. I love that I said that this won't take me that long, and it has. Glam has sent a request to be in the live.
Aww.
Should we let her join in?
Yeah.
Oh, don't know if that's
I've
working.
never done this before. I don't know.
Hello!
Oh, how are you?
Hold on to take these out, hold on.
I can't see.
Oh, listen, I am absolutely, I'm blown away with that look. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, I say that from the heart. I literally can't take my eyes off it. It's beautiful.
Oh,
absolutely. Are you going to leave this up?
Well, we're going to try, aren't we?
Yeah, we did a first half and we tried to
Right.
save it, but now because Instagram's taken away IGTV, we're struggling to actually save it.
Have they taken it away?
Yeah, so you can't actually go live and save it to IGTV now because it doesn't exist.
didn't know that. But I would gladly pay to do an online course to learn that, because and I'm not just saying it because you're there, but I just think these are a lovely, 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 lovely. I think you're at your college. I think you are, aren't you?
Yeah, we're a private makeup academy, so we do one-to-one and group training courses.
Yes, are absolutely wonderful, and you always give Glamour Gran the time of day. I just think she's wonderful. I really do. But I would like what I would like to do is recreate that on an older face, because there's a lot going on just now about older people coming forward and want to do things, but they're scared.
Oh,
and
anytime you want to come here and get dolled up, you make your way here.
Right. Listen, where are you?
Manchester.
Oh, well, I'll definitely come. I'll come.
An open invitation.
I certainly will. And will you do Glamour Gran and all up?
Of course.
Right.
We'll
Okay.
take Glamour Gran out on the town. We will. It's our favourite place, which is Foodwell.
We just sit and eat food.
Nothing is impossible, is it? Nothing.
No.
And if you really want something, you go for it.
You're right.
Okay.
Right. Love those positive vibes.
Thank you so much, and I will always support you. Always.
Oh, thank you.
Because I just love you. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you for letting me on. You're absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
No.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I love Glamour Gran.
I
know. Anyone who's on this live now, go follow Glamour Gran, because she's the most amazing woman out there. She tries all types of eye looks on her eyes, cut creases, bright colour, anything. She's actually got her own makeup palette out as well. So,
yeah, she has. We've got that on my blog.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you give her a follow.
Yeah, she is just going for it, isn't she?
Yeah. Is anyone else brave enough wants to join us live? Say hi.
I've just seen Kerry join, but I don't think she'd come live.
No. She looks like she had a head and she gone blonder at the front.
I feel like my teeth are just going blue and it's disturbing.
Right.
Are we gonna go?
Yeah, because I'm munching now. I'm hungry.
Come on, Kerry said she'll join.
Go on then, Kerry.
Has she joined?
She hasn't sent a request yet.
Oh, that was nice. I didn't think we'd have anyone going. I said to him, if you want to know where I am, just go on the Mickey stories, and he's quote, shut up, you're just trying to get views. I was like, no, because you genuinely think that I'm not working. Yeah. Right, shall we go? Because it's 9 p.m.
Okay. And Reese is hungry.
Yeah, Reese is hungry, so that's not going to be fun.
You blame me for this now.
I know.
Right, thank you for joining, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to wrap it up.
Well, thanks, guys. It's been amazing. And we'll see you next week for another live. But it'll be more toned down than this.
Yeah, we'll
Have
do.
a fab Halloween if we don't see you.
Happy Halloween!